The proper rooster, rooster, rooster.
Alright, here we are again. Now, let's see what would happen when she gets the tea. I'm curious.
Finally! It's about time.
Isn't it?
Stupid chop! Chop chop!
Okay.
Are you feeling all right? You are downright hysterical.
It's that embroidery! It reminds me of my childhood. I was such a stupid child. I so wanted to have a unicorn for a pet. A unicorn! Can you believe it? But what they gave me instead was a tarantula.
Then you're the one who embroidered this.
Shaggy died while I tried to attach a horn to her forehead with a nail gun. I was such a stupid child.
Well, that is not the most intelligent thing to do, that's true.
I loathe children.
I understand.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. This was Lily's chance.
So...
She'd look at the map later. She
Okay.
hadn't expected that this decision would have unpleasant consequences.
Okay, just gonna go with it, I guess. So we have to. Oh,
Mother
there's torch.
Superior lit these torches when she sat in her office on dark nights.
Right. Can take that one. Can we light it up? Ah, shit! I knew that would be happening.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
I'm not playing with it,
Something
though.
weird was happening here.
I'm not playing with it. I just want to light up the torch.
Mother Superior usually made her tea over.
No, I'm not playing with it. No.
Hello, Lily. You're not going. You know that.
Something weird was happening here.
So there like no way for me to light up this torch, or what? Really?
Hello, Lily. You're not.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Something weird.
Yes. Right. Can we just put it in there?
A burning torch would have lit. Unfortunately, the torch had. Nevertheless, Lily was proud she knew so much of.
Right. What then?
Why should Lily look for? She already knew of two other ways into Garrett's.
Why do we have to stand around here again? We're supposed to stop that child from escaping his therapy. With violence, if possible. Do you still have your taser? Of course.
Oh crap, we're not going there.
On the other hand, Garrett had rarely been wrong. Lily would try it his way.
Okay, well... What can we do then? Does she still have to, like, speak about...
Shaggy! Oh, Shaggy! What have I done to you?
Killed her.
Let it all out. What a shame that I don't have my notebook on me.
The adults seemed to be Lily
Okay. Can I take it
You
now?
must not contradict the.
Okay, I'm not allowed to contradict adults.
Well done, Lily. I've heard everything I wanted to hear. Mother Superior's obviously gone gaga. I'd already suspected that. Now hurry. Come to me in the secret room. There's a hidden door in the dark corner in front of the office, right next to the fireplace outside.
Yes.
Oh, damn! Of course you can't make any light. You're not allowed to play with fire. I'd completely forgotten about that. One moment. Let me think. I think I have an idea. There isn't any way to break through a block created by hypnosis, unless you get hypnotized again. It's risky, but you could put yourself in a trance and fight the block directly in your own subconscious. But be warned, the world inside of a trance is an eerie place. It's like a parallel universe that only exists in your mind. Traversing it without the guidance of a trained hypnotist has its dangers, and the blocks created by the doctor will probably appear as powerful demons that you can only defeat in a mental duel. Did you understand all that? You don't have to. Not yet. Just use the stuffed rabbit to hypnotize yourself. Once you're in a trance, look for the inner demon that's preventing you from making a fire, and destroy him.
Okay, well that sounds interesting. Have it all?
You must not play with fire. Woogie.
Okay.
Oogie.
Woogie.
Holy crap.
With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. At first glance, everything had seemed unfamiliar and strange. Completely alone, she cowered inside a cold cave that was illuminated by the giant, suspicious eye of Mother Superior. So there really wasn't much difference to reality.
So we're sort of in her inner self now. That is fucked up.
Lily would lose this staring contest.
She probably would. Wow. There's this cord. Oh.
Ow! The dust!
Oh,
My
crap.
eye's burning! Who was that?
Not me.
It was a wooden club, like Lily had heard about in stories about the Stone Age, trolls, and baseball players.
Okay, let's take that. Good.
The cave was curtained off by a dusty piece of fur. Weren't there any children here to keep everything clean?
Probably not. Can we?
The eye wasn't close enough to shatter its retina to pieces with a club.
Oh, crap.
Not that our Lily was entertaining such thoughts.
Probably not. Oh. Oh.
Burning! Just wait! When I find whoever's flinging all that death around, they're in for a nasty surprise!
Mother Superior closed her tearing eye. Lily could move unobserved for now.
Nice. Alright. We did that. Well then, into the gallery. Whatever that is. Let's take a look.
Ah! My eye's burning!
I know. Ribs.
Either bone collectors were hunting big animals here, or someone had started making a prehistoric loom. Lily had enough ribs. They were easy to count, but Mother Superior had forbidden it because it ruined her appetite.
Okay, huge
Lily
eye.
would lose this staring contest.
Probably. Harvey
Lily
Snowman.
could hardly believe her eyes. A real cylinder. Right on top of the head of the talking snowman.
Okay.
Lily
Firewood.
didn't want to seem picky, but that this was hardly the right place for a snowman.
And... cylinder.
Real cylinder. Lily was astounded.
You take that one?
Hands off. I need that cylinder. You'd understand if you stood around all day in the cold with a bald head.
Alright. Well, that's a strange one.
The fireplace is closed. Good children don't play with fire. And you're a good child, aren't you?
Nope. No.
See? There's no reason why well-behaved girls like you should have anything to do with burning objects.
But...
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Not one. Got it?
Lily wasn't convinced. Garrett had said she should use the fire to make light. That seemed to be a good reason to her. But how was she ever going to convince the demon of this?
Yeah, how was she? What could I do? What could I do? Can I now take some ribs?
Lily had enough ribs. They
I
were
can't.
eaten by Mother's.
Can I... Where's... Oh. What? Contact lens.
After dealing with the curtain, Mother Superior had apparently taken her contact lenses out. Strange. In the real world, Mother Superior wore glasses. But in the real world, Mother Superior wasn't 50 feet tall either, so it was probably fine.
Let's take that one then. What a big contact lens, holy crap. Oh, and what can I do with that one then? Can I place it there? Oh crap.
My goodness, what's that? What's that strange smell? It doesn't smell like carrots, that's for sure. That's fire! Ah, I'm burning! Take off my hat! Take it off!
Okay. Burning cylinder.
Lily wasn't quite sure. She wasn't actually allowed to play with fire.
Now do something, Lily. Take off my hat. Take it off. Thanks, Lily. You saved me. Now you see the damage that fire can do. It's best not to touch it.
Lily was a little contrite. Apparently the snowman hadn't learned anything.
Right, can we...
What's happening now? Hey, stop that. No, don't. No.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Lily had put out the fire, just like the snowman had told her to. Hopefully he now realized that there were quite appropriate situations where one could play with fire.
Alright. Think we did it. Okay. We're back.
Congratulations!
Oh.
Lily has acquired a new skill. She can now get around the ban on playing with fire. All she has to do is cancel it in her new Don'ts menu by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Keep this option in mind. Throughout the game, Lily will learn to bypass many other restraints using this technique. But keep in mind that only one ban can be revoked at a time.
Alright. Whatever that means. Sure, where is this revoke thing? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, but let's go to the gallery. Let's try to light up the torch now.
Hello, Lily.
Hello?
You're not going to play with fire, are you?
Yes.
Of course you don't want that.
Yes.
You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
Something weird was happening here.
Okay, but how am I supposed to bypass this rule now? Where am I? Where can I do this? Hello? No, really, how am I supposed to do? I don't know how to do that.
She'd look at them. She had.
How am I supposed to do that? Do I have to look at the Harvey doll or something?
You must not
The funny rabbit with the glowing. Maybe Lily.
Okay, I really don't know how to do that.
Garrett didn't answer. Now it was up to Lily to find a way to open the secret door. It would turn out to be incredibly useful that she had found a way to remove the block. She could now finally play with fire again. Hooray!
Well, but how am I actually removing the block? I know that I have to sort of deactivate it now, but... Well... Escape, maybe? Menu? No? Not the menu? No, not the menu.
Chuck! Oh!
What?
The adult
Okay,
Lily
yeah. I can't talk to those whatsoever.
The funny rabbit. Maybe Lily would be allowed to play with.
Oh my god, okay, I didn't see that. I didn't actually see that. Restrictions. Here we go. Make fire. Oh crap. Okay. That was a bit superhero-like. Torch. Here we go. Can we? Yes, we can! Obama style. Here we go. Put it in the bracket. And light up the corner.
With the help of the torch, Lily could finally inspect the mysterious bracket. What a surprise! It was a torch bracket, but there was still no trace of the promised secret passage.
Okay,
It was true! A secret passage! Garrett was right once again.
the typical one. Let's go through the secret door.
Lily, you did it! Perfect! I think you're finally ready to know the truth. Well, where should I start?
What about you?
You.
Maybe I should introduce myself first. My full name is Chief Deputy Garrett Gordon Gardengore. I'm an undercover investigator for the Juvenile Department. I took a position in the convent as a cover to observe Mother Superior. My assignment is to uncover evidence proving her educational methods violate youth protection laws. But Dr. Marcel is an even bigger fish to fry. Compared to him, Mother Superior is a saint.
Lily could hardly believe what she was hearing. But now it all made sense. The secret room, the listening devices, and the strange voices she kept hearing at night. It was all coming together to form a coherent, overall picture.
Okay, what about the hypnosis?
Before you ask me any questions, let me quickly tell you one more thing about the hypnosis. This Harvey hypnosis is the doctor's devilish invention. He apparently uses this stuffed rabbit to force his will on you. If we want to get out of here, then you're going to have to fight the behavioral rules he's installed inside you. You can also take on the other behavior blocks, just like you did the one stopping you from playing with fire. But it means you'll have to put yourself back in a trance. The first challenge will be leaving the school grounds. Mother Superior has forbidden you from doing this. And because of the behavior block, you're incapable of being disobedient. The solution is to once again fight the block while you're in a trance. We have to tackle the problem at its source.
Okay. What about Dr. Marcel?
Let me finish. As I said, Dr. Marcel is a much bigger fish. The police has been after him for a while. He's suspected of using illegal therapy methods that rob children of their childhood. And the hypnosis he subjected you to confirms this suspicion.
Okay. Police?
Call the police? Ha! Lily, I am the police. I can help you and get you to safety. We just have to get off the school grounds somehow. I think the best way is to follow in your friend Edna's footsteps. But first, I want to answer any questions you have. So?
Okay.
No questions? How disappointing. Oh well, okay. Let's go to the tree swing.
Okay. The one that doesn't exist anymore? Can I now look at the plan?
She'd look at the map later.
Okay.
She had
Check the ball of wool.
Actually, the ball of wool should have stayed in the treasure chest for all eternity as a symbol of friendship. But Lily was running out of options.
Okay, compost
The
barrel.
yard waste was rotting away leisurely in the composting bin. A paradise for maggots and spiders. Lily couldn't stop watching the fascinating.
Okay, follow Edna. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see.
Hello, Lily. You're not trying to leave the school grounds, are you? You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it. And you do know... You must not contradict the doll. It's possible to have lots of fun without defying the rules set by adults. We could sort your marbles according to colors, or come up with a counting rhyme for folding laundry.
No matter how tempting the funny rabbit suggestions were, Lily had to get through the fence and find Edna.
Well, talk to Harvey.
You
and-
must not contradict the
Oh yeah, I know.
It wasn't even necessary. There are so many fun things like counting or playing with balls of wool.
Okay. Balls of wool. Do you want
What
that?
do you have there? Can I see it?
Uh-huh.
A ball of wool. Yippee! But that's...
Oh wow. We're hypnotizing ourselves. Oh, God,
With the
holy
rabbit's
crap.
help, Lily had returned into a trance. In the distance, she could see the giant Mother Superior stomping around in front of her cave. And over there, where in reality had been a huge gap in the fence, there was now a cobweb with a giant spider in the center. This had to be the second demon for her to defeat.
Indeed. The Harvey spider. Okay, there's a tar
The
pit.
tar pit was bubbling invitingly. Unfortunately, Lily didn't have time for a bath.
Pile of bones.
Between all the gnawed-on human bones was a rib that reminded Lily of a unicorn's horn. Lily was delighted.
We can take something out of there? A rib. Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me of something.
A giant spider was blocking the path leading down from the mountain. Its eyes were flashing belligerently. Maybe it wanted to be petted.
Maybe it did. Oh.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that you're not allowed to leave the school grounds? You must not contradict adults.
Okay.
But since you're such a good girl, you already know that.
Lily did indeed know this, but Garrett had also told her that she was no longer safe here in the convent. Suddenly, adult rules seemed rather nonsensical to Lily. How could she convince the spider demon that even Mother Superior wasn't always right?
What about that rib?
8 legs and a horn?
Yes.
Lily had seen that somewhere before, but the rib would never stick to the spider's head on its own.
And an air gun. Oh my god, yes. Obviously, the tar pit. Let's take a look at that Harvey spider.
8 legs?
Yes.
Lily was curious whether this would have any effect.
It would. It surely would. Look at that thing. Oh my god.
When Lily saw how Mother Superior took the spider in her arms, her heart melted.
I bet it did.
Suddenly, Mother Superior no longer seemed so big and grown up. She emerged from her trance with a blissful smile on her lips.
There we go. Now allowed to play with fire, and we can not longer follow the rules. If that makes sense. I think it does.
Lily had overcome her second behavioral block. She might still only have been able to ignore one rule, but it was better than nothing.
Okay, we did it. Restrictions. Contradicting adults activated. Superpower. That's so cool. Okay, now we can go into there. Chapter 2, Edna's Hideout.
It was already dusk when Lily set off down the convent hill.
You're late. Where have you been all this time? Save it. Save it. There's a time for words and a time for action. And there's a third time. The time for sitting at the police station and filling out forms. And that time has come. What now? Don't say anything. You want your girlfriend. What's her name? Oh, Edna, right? I could tell right away that girl meant overtime. But if she's still alive, I'll probably have to take care of this too. Although I think it's much more likely that Dr. Marcel has already found her and used a wood chipper to turn her into pig feed. If that's the case, I'll find that out too. So don't worry about your little girlfriend anymore. Why do I always have to be so damn compassionate? It's a curse. Oh well. Wait here while I investigate a few things. I'll watch the path to the institution. Maybe I'll learn something that way. If I discover anything, I'll give you a signal. I'll make an owl call. Ooh, ooh, or something like that. You won't miss it. Wait here for me. I'm sure it will only take a few hours.
Okay.
Lily was immensely relieved that Edna's fate was now in the hands of this exceptionally competent youth investigator. However, she would have liked to have shown him the map with the directions to Edna's hiding place. But Garrett had already disappeared. Lily risked a glance at the map. She could see Moor Lake from here. Edna's hiding place couldn't be that far.
Oh?
You're not planning on running into the moor after dark, are you? Don't you know how dangerous that is? You must not hang around dangerous places. There are so many other nice places for children to visit. The Agricultural Museum, for example, or the Job Information Center at the Employment Office.
Lily was starting to think that the funny stuffed rabbit wasn't so funny after all.
Surely isn't.
She stubbornly risked another look at the map.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
Oh crap. No.
I'm sorry. I certainly didn't want to startle you. We're friends after all, and friends don't play pranks on each other.
Don't they? Okay, well there's the map.
The map had developed an unusual independence. Lily thought it was behaving very badly.
The fuck is happening to that Moor Lake, bridge, and village? We're not allowed to go to there, are we? Well, we are, but hideout. Yeah, I thought so.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
Okay, we got that. We're not allowed to go to there. Let's go to the signpost again. There's a bridge, and there's a village. But I think that is going to be part of the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed it up until here, and I shall see you. I shall see you the next time.